Hi there, big boys, and welcome to the Unclearness. Is that a word? I mean, it might be, I don't know. But, is that? Oh, it's, no, it's on the, okay, fashion and culture. So yeah, this is a very, very indie, shall we say, shooter, sort of stealth game, adventure thing, with no subtitles. Oh no, poor man. So the thing is, this was made in Unreal Engine, and it's a bit of a weird looking game graphically, because they've tried, but they probably shouldn't have tried and should have just gone for an art style, which isn't as difficult, because, I'll be honest, it's just so Unreal Engine-y, without looking like the good side of Unreal Engine. I don't know, it's hard to say, but, you know, I mean, it's not a bad looking game. Nope, there you go. That's a cool animation. He got killed. Yeah, as I say, it's not a bad looking game. I've certainly seen worse, but it's missing detail. You know, it just looks very sort of lackluster. But you know, anyway, that's just something to keep in mind because the graphics are certainly a big factor in this game. Anyway, so yeah, I don't actually know what the gameplay is like. There was a big story thing at the start, and yeah, there's some sort of story. But let's go up these stairs. I guess I think that's where we've got to go. They've lit them up, so I assume you do. It's quite... The camera's not doing brilliantly here, is it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is one of those games which really hasn't received no attention at all, as in no one even is aware this game exists. To the point where the achievements aren't fit. I mean, there is one achievement, and it says, hurry up. And then the description is like, achievement walkthrough chapter 1 or something. So it's like, they've clearly tried to do something there and has not finished it yet. So, which is weird, because this game came out 2 years ago now, almost, I think. Yeah, a bit less than that. Oh! Oh! What? What happens now? I can load game and nothing's happening. I bet you what's happened here is... Oh, no, I was about to say, oh, I'm back here. Okay, alright. I was gonna say what happened there is probably there was no save game. So the game was like, what do we do? But, oh well, it's happened now. It took a long time to load. And there's also 62 FPS cap. Lovely, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, well, oh, the man's dead. What? Unless he was a guy over there, was he? No, there was a guy here, wasn't there, last time? But he's still dead. Not even, his body's not even there. It's like they garbage collected it, I suppose. I mean, I guess that realistically that's probably what happened. They probably just made it so they just put the character back to where they were before, and then they didn't really do it very well. Okay, then why are there so many of these stairs? I don't know. So, sound effects and music seems fine, I suppose. Don't know what else to say. Controls fine. Yeah, I mean, do you not just think that this game is trying to do too much? I feel like indie devs, like me, shouldn't be trying to make games like of this degree of where, because there's so many sort of unpolished bits like that, you see, like, in any AAA game that wouldn't happen, and most indie games that wouldn't happen either, because they wouldn't be trying to do stuff like this. It just, I don't know. But anyway, there's cutscenes, there's voice acting. Oh, I don't want to die. And he's dead. Okay then, so that was brutal. Press E to interact with all usable objects, equip weapon F. Oh, okay. Lovely. Thank you for that. I mean, that's quite a good animation, to be fair. I do feel like this is more of like an art project than an actual gameplay project. This has taken ages to do all these animations though, oh god. Yeah, as I say, this game doesn't seem particularly finished. Oh yeah, shooting feels pretty good. Oh, you get to shoot the ground and stuff comes out, that's pretty nice. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Was he T-posing then? Anyway, yeah, I don't know about this game, I'll be honest. It looks like it needs a bit more time in the oven. It's not really cooked yet, but you know, I feel like that's not going to happen because no one bought this game. From the looks of it, especially since, as I say, it said there's like one broken achievement. What's this? And you walk very slowly. Okay, I'll go over here. That was it. And how do I change my gun? don't know. Or 2, okay. Cool. I mean, to be fair, shooting feels not terrible. And look, your ammo sort of magazine shows up on the floor. That's quite nice. What was I saying? I don't know. Yeah, this game looks like it could do some updates, and to the point where no one bought it, meaning that Steam does that verifying if this game is an actual game or not thing, and it still is doing that. And at this point, it's not going to change realistically, unless it goes in like, what? What the hell was that? Oh, don't put it back at the start. If I'm back at the start, I'm not joking. I'm going to turn this game off. This is really tense. Okay, I'm here. All right, fine. I'll just pick up the assault rifle, and presumably there'll be some ammo over here. I think it was. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, I mean, I'll just spammy. I don't particularly recommend this game. I'll be honest, because it's not finished, is it really? But I can see they've put a bit of effort into this game. To be fair, they've tried, so I won't completely, be rude to them. I mean, yeah, shooting people feels fine. You die quite quickly, apparently, which I guess is fine, but it could do with some sort of a bit more of a more obvious way of how much health you've got. The main menu looked absolutely awful, by the way. I'm gonna have to point that out right now. It's like they made it in like literally 45 minutes, if that. So, I mean, it's like see the lack of detail like over there. It's just they're just flat buildings, It's yeah. Oh well, let's go back and kill people. I love how he just said I can't see another man kill himself, and now I've just killed 2 people, and I'm presumably about to go kill some more people around the bend. So, I'm not sure how much sense that makes. Okay, let's continue. Look at his face. His face is a bit weird, isn't it? What's wrong with his face? Yeah, it's certainly an interesting game. It's certainly an interesting game. We'll say that. Ah, Jesus. Oh, I can't shoot because of it's using a ray tracing. Whatever. Is it ray? No. Ah! Oh, that felt quite satisfying, to be fair. Yeah, because it's actually coming from the gun, not from the sort of center of the screen, which is fine. But a lot of games they don't do that because of that exact problem. Because no one likes to feel like, oh, I can shoot. What? How did I know that he was there? It looks like there isn't actually a health bar, and it's just sort of don't get shot too much in a short amount of time or something. Like, I guess there is a health bar, but it's just like a really quickly regenerating health. Oh God! Can you just stop shooting at me for once? There's no cover or anything like that. I mean, how am I supposed to? And he can shoot me when I'm in cover. It's just good. Can I crouch and get him? I don't really know. There you go. Okay. This game is so weird. It is cheap. It is £6.99 pounds, which is something to keep in mind. So I mean, I guess to be fair, it might be worth that just because it seems like it's kind of a it's an interesting game, And I mean, obviously £6.99. That's the base price, so wait for a sale. But it might be fun to play through the game and just sort of see how weird it gets, because I feel like it's only going to get more weird. Oh no. Oh, ammo in the... Actually, what room is this? Hallway, I guess? Okay. Oh, we've left the building. It's got this loading screen quite frequently. It does take a little while to load. Something to keep in mind. This is really odd. I'm in awe, This game doesn't feel like it's real. It does feel like one of those games you'd find on Game Jolt, something back in the day when that was a thing. I don't even know if it's even a thing anymore. Which isn't a bad thing. It's there's a time and a place for these sort of games, I think. Especially if you want to sort of like laugh. Have a little laugh. Okay, this area is running terribly. On my RTX 3080 I'm getting barely 40 FPS. That's not good on my RTX 3080 graphics card, which can run any game at practically any frame rate at 1440p. I mean, obviously not really, but you see my point. We go over there? No. Alright, I'm a bit fed up of the man just randomly speaking. Can we go over here? Can I kill civilians? Should I try and kill a civilian? Okay. I've had enough of you. Oh! Oh, look, there's AI, which they realised to run away from the man with a gun. That's good. I wonder what happens if I shoot this woman on the left. Excuse me. He's like, I'm not having that. Actually, it might also be a woman. Yeah, it's a woman. It's also a woman. Oh no. Oh, he took some bullets. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's a nice reflection they got there. Wow. Oh. Oh, looks a bit odd actually. Okay, anyway. Yeah, this is a game. You can move faster. I feel like it'd be nice if you could move faster. That would be beneficial. Hmm. So it's kind of like cyberpunk themed base. It's about as buggy as cyberpunk as well, to be honest. No game's as buggy as cyberpunk. Unclearness. We're going to a nightclub. Oh yeah. Alright mate, calm down. Chris, home. Okay, I think we're going to go in here, do whatever we have to do in here, then we'll turn the game off. I feel like, you know, you can see sort of what this game is going to be like based on this video so far, and yeah, it's difficult to recommend. What? Is it first per- Oh no, it's just the camera being odd. Okay. Why do I feel so tall? Everything looks really short. Oh, there's a man. Hello. Wow, they've animated the mouth. Right. So, yeah, loading screen now. This game is really strange. It's honestly strange. It could just do with another pass of basically everything. Ooh. Vamp? What, vampire? Oh god. Why she got such a strange voice? Whoa. Why is she moving like that? Why is all the why does she sound like a microphone is really low quality? Also, just gonna point out this game's 32 gigabytes, which is actually absurd, honestly. I mean, admittedly it's not that big nowadays compared to like big games. This is this should not be representing. It should not be represented. Oh, whatever. You know what I mean. My point is, 32 gigabytes is an awful lot, and there's really no reason why this game should be 32 gigabytes. Why is there a waypoint marker on the cutscene? You know what this gives me vibes of? Road to Hell Retribution. I think that's what it's called. That game gives me vibes of. Ignore that. My microphone fell out of my headset. But that's been fine, 'cause that's been edited out now, so it doesn't matter. And you would never know if I didn't just tell you. Anyway, I think I am going to end the video here. There's quite a lot of cutscenes, and yeah. It's just, what a weird game. What? Oh god, maybe I should be turning this video off. This is getting saucy. Also, for some reason, I've just realised Steam says I'm playing a VR game. That being the Unclearness, because apparently it's now a VR game. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. It's very weird. Okay. I'm gonna end the video here. Is there no way to skip it? No? I mean, even that menu looks pretty awful. Right. Yes. Okie dokie. Drunk. Alright. Can you hurry? Oh, I'm just getting the video here because it won't end. This is the Unclearness. It's a thing. So yeah, I wouldn't really recommend it, but you know, it's there. It's available on Steam. PC exclusive. Enjoy. Oh no, she ran off. She's dead. Oh, okay, that's sad. Thanks for watching, big boys. See you some point in time, and bye.